Angelina was working in his office late night because next 4 days the office was closed due to some function. Other person named John was also working in the office late night. Both left at same time for home. Angelina and John both entered the lift. Then they started to talk to each other. Then John showed her by pointing a painting on the wall. There were 2 sketches looking at each other in the painting. Suddenly lift stopped with heavy sound and lights off. John pressed different buttons to on the shift. They looked into the camera and shake their hands for help, but no one there in the office. Angelina became very upset because she had to left for foreign to her boyfriend. Angelina and John both were standing silently with the wall and shift, then both sit down in the lift and started thinking. During tensed situation, John told about the emergency button in the shift for exit during the emergency situation from lift. They searched for it in lift. Angelina climbed on the shoulders of John to find the emergency button in the shift for exit, but not successful. Disappointedly both sit again and now they shake hands and introduce with each other. They know that they are here for 4 days because next 4 days the office was closed. Now the Angelina felt the need for washroom very hardly. She laid on ground and starts crying loudly. Then John asked him to do it in lift because there is no other solution. She agrees. John offered her an empty bottle for urine. John turned his face around and put his hands on his ears. She relaxed and then they talking about the painting and Angelina draw other in it. Then both of them start discussion about their fantasies and they told about each other. Angelina told her did he have a girlfriend. John said no. Then John offered her his wine bottle. Both drink the wine enjoyingly and sit with each other. The John and Angelina both draw each other's paintings. Both look at each other and try to make the sketches of each other efficiently while chatting with each other happily. John draw the sketch of Angelina efficiently, but Angelina draw very bad sketch of John. Then they start talking about their personal life. John told her that he likes her since long. Angelina and John both started talking about their personal life. Angelina, he first had crush on one of his class fellow in university, but she always stay in limits. Then John said he don't even have any friend ever. She never make a girlfriend. Then John talked about more about their fantasies. Angelina, she likes to kiss someone. Then John started getting close to her and she was enjoying his attempt. Finally John started kissing her in lips romantically and both were enjoying this situation. Then John said he likes her since long. He always noticed her whenever you came in and out. I always noticed you. John told her he had crush on him. John told her that he always wanted to meet her but he don't know how to make it possible. Angelina was shocked to hear this. John even showed her the CCTV video where he noticed her always. John showed her the key of lift and told her that I am a security guard. I plan all this to just meet you. Angelina got angry on him. She cried loudly and she was very angry at her because John missed her flight by kidnapping her. Angelina angrily ran towards the John to snatch the key of lift. John catch her from behind. She hit his foot on key and key breaks. Angelina said, "You are a kidnapper. I will register a complaint against you to police." John got angry on her at this point and jerked her head on the floor and both got injured. They both were lying silently. On calling kidnapper, John got angry and tried to press her neck to kill her. Then John brings out a shirt from the bag and show her it is for your boyfriend. Then he open other bag in which some weapons were there. Then both sit silently with each other. After a while John lift up and started finding other way to exit. He find a way out from the upper side by searching but unable to climb. He asked Angelina, "I will go out by climbing your shoulders," but Angelina was not ready to trust her. She said, "First I go out," he convinced, and she climbed out but she refused to help John. John started shouting loudly. John also climbed up by a rope and he lift on stairs on behind of Angelina. John pulled her leg and both fell down and become unconscious. Angelina lift up and fires some pages to get help from fire alarms but not. Angelina attacked on John. He started requesting her she record her video statement, and then other security with her girlfriend came in office through CCTV. He saw two persons caught up in lift. He ran to help the John and Angelina. John asked him to give him his key. He gave the key to John. Security guard tried to open the door by hands but not. Then John asked him to come inside, and when he half enter the lift, John on the lift door with his key, and guard died by pressing him in between the door. He also kills the Angelina right there. John then pick up the dead bodies and put in car backside, and then John went to office room to delete the CCTV footage in the office and also kill the girlfriend of security guard by running behind her. John go out. John strat pulling out dead bodies out of car and put them on garbage. He was dripping some oil on the dead bodies to burn them. Angelina got up and drove car on high speed. She stops and came back. Then she hits John with car. She hit John with car and John died by falling